What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back in the goddamn room. Just for a little while. Just for a little while. My car is actually in the shop as of this moment. So, this is just going to be temporary. Yeah, this is going to be a temporary thing. Excuse me. But, nevertheless, yes, we are back here in the room. It's been a goddamn minute since you guys have been here. Nothing has changed. So, with that being said, before we get into today's video, we have something very special. 1 second. We have here an unboxing to do from First Warrior, guys. And of course, if you guys would like to support the channel, head on over to firstwarrior.com. Use discount code SoHeManUSA to get 10% off on every single order. But actually, let me actually find something to cut this with. Aha. Alright. Alright. Ta-da! Okay. I mean, I knew I ordered. It's just a simple hat here. But, of course, we have the actual packet slip. Don't need that. And here we have boom! Ooh, man, that's clean. Look at that. Let me see if I can focus. I think that's focusing. Look at that. This is actual metal too. Like, this thing is pretty thick. Man, that is sweet. Of course, guys, you can get all this and more at firstwarrior.com. I already did everything. I already plugged, so you guys already know what to do. If you want to cop the hat, if you want to support the channel, enough said. You already know. Let's go ahead and try this on here. See, I'm not really used to this setup, so okay. I look sexy. I wish it was like a little bit more fitted, but I mean, like I said, like the actual company logo, you know, it's made from actual metal, so it can't bend. So I mean, I wish I had like a little bit more of that refined baseball cap look. I mean, because I know that a lot of you guys may be thinking, you know, since I'm black, that get that out of here. That since I'm black, you know, I like my caps to be kind of fitted, you know. But you know, actually, I kind of like the build look. You know, I like that kind of curve. If I'm even using the right words. I'm not that crazy into hats, but I mean, but these ones from First Warrior, bro, I've been collecting them. And you can too. So there you have it, guys. First Warrior. Okay, let me see if I can. I don't think it's gonna. This is not gonna float. Ah, there you go. Kinda. Look at that, man. Sexy. All right, that's enough of that. I made lose subscribers over this one. I don't really care, but nevertheless, I'm gonna try not to offend anyone since this is such a delicate topic. But of course, no promises, because I'm not here to care about your feelings. I am here to talk facts, and that's just what we're gonna do. So, Michelle Obama, she did an interview with I think that kid's name was Zaya. Dwyane Wade's his transgender, I guess, what would that make? See these, there's so many like connotations of this shit. A trans woman, a trans man? What the fuck? I can't even remember. Like, see, I'm actually drawing a blank. Trans woman. I think I got that right. Fuck, man. Like, see, this is the problem, man. Like, they're making up all these fucking labels nowadays. It is hard to keep up. But nevertheless, we're gonna call him as he really is, D-Wade's son. All right. So Michelle Obama had this interview with D-Wade's son, and in that interview, I don't know. We're gonna actually react to it. So this is gonna be kind of a process for both of us. This has been blowing up all over. So I said, okay, let me check this out. Let me see what's what. Let me see how, let's see what's on the up and up. Okay. Now again, since this setup is a little bit different, I'm gonna actually have to do a screen recording over here. And sorry about the bad lighting too, but it's gonna be over here. So let's actually do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's see. All right. Hold on here. This is some crazy shit. All right. Here we go. Screen recorder.
Trying that on, but
right,
what we do.
Okay.
Well, hey.
Hi. All right. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. All right, guys. Looking at this already, I don't know what, bro. Why? This kid is like, what, 12, 13? Alright. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, let's get into this goddamn interview. Let go.
Well, hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I'm so nervous, but how are you?
I'm doing.
You got this little
great.
dude even
How's it
sounding like a
going?
girl.
I hear
My
you're sliding
God.
me in between school, so I feel very special.
See, I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing this.
No, I'll always make an exception for you. Of course.
How's it
I
going?
guess this
So
works.
proud of you. I've heard so much.
Why is she proud of him? What has this kid done that has been so special? Like right off the bat, just because he feels as though he's a girl, just because he came out as trans. You're proud of him for that? I mean, this kid didn't cure cancer. This kid didn't discover a new planet. This kid didn't, define laws of quantum physics. This kid just feels as though he's a different gender. And we're supposed to be proud of him for that? Huh.
Your dad was talking to my husband when they were in Hawaii. When you guys were in Hawaii, you were right down the street from us. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't say anything. So
Apparently not.
We've already heard so many great things about you.
See, great
my
things.
God.
What does that mean, bro? That's so fucking vague. Great things and that you're proud. Like, what does that mean? We have to be kind of be specific. Be fucking specific. What does that mean? Someone write down in the comments what does that mean? Great things. What great things has this kid done? I mean, is this kid a baller like his dad? I mean, I don't know. But god damn, man. This poor kid, man. Bro, it's like that Godfather meme. I'm gonna actually play it.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Yeah, that meme, man. Like, this is why, man. Why do they have this kid on a? Let's keep going.
What's going on? Tell me, what's on
Talk.
your mind?
I'm just like nervous, but really excited.
Don't be nervous.
It's like I'm meeting an idol. I'm literally meeting an idol. But like, just preparing for this
Like,
moment.
what has Michelle Obama done?
But
I mean, besides
I'm
just being
excited today.
wife of
Yes. I also get to miss one of my
the
classes,
former
so,
president.
You know.
Well,
Don't
tell
tell
your
my teachers
teacher,
anything.
ask your teacher for forgiveness from me, because you're doing me a
I
favor.
definitely don't make the exception.
Yes,
Make the exception.
tell your teacher thank you.
I guess, of course I will.
They're not talking about a damn thing. Why am I
What's on
watching
your
this?
mind? What do
Why
you
am I
wanna
watching
know?
this?
What do you want to talk about?
Yes, I actually do want to talk to you about
These
I wanna
bitches-
ask you
all
a
right.
question about your book, which by the way I have read and I love it. Divine. And yes, so I wanted to ask you,
Bro, why
what
do...
advice
Hold
do you
on,
have for
hold on. First
teens?
of all, like, why do all these famous people always write these fucking books? And it's always usually the same bullshit that they spew anyway. So why would you actually spend that fucking $30 just to learn some shit, excuse me, that they're actually gonna say on stage, in front of a camera, in front of people? I'm pretty sure that's everything in her book. I'm pretty sure that's everything from her upbringing, her struggles, her being oppressed by the white man, like, all the shit that she said in interviews. I'm pretty sure it's in that fucking book. But the kid bought it. So I don't know how that's supposed to, you know, make you more enlightened, make you more knowledgeable of anything. If Michelle Obama basically has said everything, probably everything that's been in that book on stage, but okay.
Want to be themselves and thrive like you have and currently are.
Well,
Yeah,
like
also
you
for-
have and currently are, you know. I mean, you know, I am just so proud of you, you know, being just an amazing role model and embracing your truth.
What the fuck
right?
does that mean? What the fuck is your... There's no such thing as fucking your truth. Your truth is your fucking opinion. Bro, that's like saying, okay, I'll just give a kind of a broad example here. That's like saying my truth. Okay, that's like saying, even if we even use this example, that's like saying, okay, if I felt as though I was something else, that doesn't mean it's true. That's like saying if... Actually, come here, Vegeta. We're gonna use you. Hey guys, say hi to Vegeta. Again, sorry for the horrible lighting. That's like saying if Vegeta was Goku. That's like saying if if Vegeta's truth was that he was Goku, does that make it true? Yes or no? Wow. What the fuck is your truth? Your truth can be subjective. That's not it. Oh god. Bro, that's like saying this empty bag of chips that I just ate, bro. That's like saying this is a fucking apple. That's like saying, yo, my truth is that this bag is an apple. Alright, man, get the fuck out of here.
You're already doing this, so maybe this is for some other young people that are listening.
I feel.
But let me just
I
say,
mean,
it does take time to know what your self is, you know, for young people. So my first piece of advice:
this contradicts
be patient
everything.
with yourself.
Oh my fuck. If it takes time to know yourself, if it takes that time, if it takes such a while to actually know yourself, why do you guys constantly push this shit on children? With fucking Pete, yeah, was it? Yeah, Pete Buttigieg or whatever, Booty Boy, whatever. Why would you get up there and who was he talking to? I think that kid was what? I think around the same age as this kid. That's like, why would you get up and actually, you know, and plus with him having such an influence and power in the government, why would you actually stand up there on a national stage and basically tell that kid to keep doing him or her, whatever the fuck he's identifying as? If it takes time to know yourself, why not just say, hey, wait a second, kids. Even if you feel as though you're something else, you may just be going through a time in which you are confused, and in such time you may want to do things that you may regret later. So let's just take this time to actually just pump the brakes a little bit, cool off, you know, just live a happy normal life. And if you still feel the same way, if you still feel as though you're a different gender, then you're a sign, Couldn't get the word. Then you're assigned. Then, okay, after you're 18, then you take all this weird shit. You take these fucking hormone blockers. You take these fucking, you put on wig and wear a dress. You do all that shit once you're an adult. Oh, but the problem that I have with with people like Michelle Obama, with these fucking white liberals, is that they constantly push the shit just to demasculate men. And then these women have such a hard time finding a good man because all of them are just as soft and weak as they are. I'm not gonna say women are like all of them are just soft, but genetically there's just a difference between men and women. Men are just more, tough and rugged, but women are like more kind and soft-hearted. That's what makes women so unique and beautiful, man. But they just want to turn men into women, and now women can be men. Bro, let's continue.
Number one, at your age or in the teenage years and probably through your 20s, you're going to be experimenting with so many versions of yourself, right? All young people are trying on different versions, different voices. They're learning more about their intellect.
Push this shit?
They're learning
children,
about what
man.
they love, what they're
why
good
why
at,
do
what
it
they like.
Why give them
This
these
is the
fucking
period
hormone
of
blockers and cut off their genitals, man?
right? And
Why
sometimes we put too much
Why?
pressure on teenagers to know who you're going to be. Like, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Right.
That's what I write. It was a question that I hated. It's like, how am I supposed to? I'm 13. I'm 12. You're not supposed to know yet. Your
Right.
job now as a teenager is not to have it all figured out, but to give you.
So, what the fuck is, bro? What kind of bizarre world is this, bro? Where's Ashton Kutcher? This man has made his way into my room. How, Ashton, bro? Where are you, bro? You're. All right, man. Yo, you got me, man. Yo, good job, Ashton. Where are you, bro? Come on out, please, because there's no fucking way. How can you actually sit there? Let me get back in screen because I'm I'm yelling into the void here. How could you actually sit there and say that Michelle Obama, 13-year-old Michelle Obama, did not know what she wanted to be when she was growing up, but yet you expect these kids to understand the complexities in the just the overall idea of gender and sexuality? They're supposed to know that at 13, 12, but yet they don't know what they want to be when they grow up. Bro, do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this shit? Like, I can't be the only one, man. Like, I really can't be the only one. That's the thing about these liberals, man. If you let them talk long enough, they'll just expose themselves. I'm sorry, they'll just expose themselves. How? Think about it. Michelle Obama just said when she was 12, 13, she did not know what she wanted to be growing up. She hated that question. But yet you expect these kids to know for sure that even though that they feel as though they're a different gender, they're supposed to know that for sure. But yet, bruh, Lord, please help us. Oh my God, how? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make a dent. Let's continue.
Your self space and time to learn and grow. So that means you want to try a lot of things on. You want to read a lot of good books. You want to experiment with different friends and connect with people who are not like you sometimes, because sometimes it's the people who aren't like you who will show you a part of yourself that you never knew was there. And that's not necessarily what teenagers do. Teenagers are comfortable in their sameness. A lot of times they like to be in their clique, right? They like to be around people who look like them, who act like them, who like the same things, and they're trying that on. But what we do know is that growth comes with difference,
Bro, bullshit, bro. Bull fucking shit. This woman is grooming this child for I have to kind of be careful with this word, but this woman is just basically grooming this child for grown men who like children, so to speak. I want y'all to actually wind this back and hear what she said. She said that basically you have to expose yourself to different things and people who are not like you. and that's not something that teenagers do. Teenagers, they like to be in cliques. They like to, you know, hang around with people who look like them, dress like them. First of all, not all teenagers are like that. Second of all, that's the thing about, kind of the thing about reading in between the lines. You have to really know what they're saying. Why bring up the fact that, you know, teenagers don't like to do this? Teenagers don't like you to, you know, go outside the norm and really express yourself. So by you saying that, oh, teenagers, they don't want you to, you know, be you, look towards other people who may want to, you know, accept you as you are or accept what you're becoming. So if you put two and two together, she says, okay, don't look at the crowd of teenagers, people that are on your level. Go over here to these, you know, other adults who accept you and like you just the way you are. And what kind of people likes this type of shit? Grown men who likes little fucking kids. But y'all don't hear me. Let's continue.
Right. Growth comes when you try on something new and you learn from that. So right now, I would just encourage young people to keep on exploring that, because it's a lifelong journey. And who you are today, no matter how confident you feel, by the time you're my age, almost 60, you will have tried on so many different versions of yourself, and hopefully I have more things to try on. So the journey of becoming and learning who you are, it never ends. Just continue to grow if you're lucky. Does that make sense?
Wow. Michael actually,
what would
Michelle
you tell,
actually said something
what
smart.
What would you tell young people? I'm curious to know how you think about this.
I mean, based off my experiences, I'd probably say the same. Like, even right now, I'm trying to branch out and try more things. Of course, it's a very hard time to like expand your circle in coronavirus, but like even with friends,
expand
like,
that circle.
I was very, like you described, I was like, oh, I only want to hang out with people who are like the same as me, or like we like the same interests. And I had this one friend, still a very good friend of mine, who was very different. And
if you let them talk, they'll expose themselves.
4 years. And I'm so glad that I like. Because we all think that we thrive with people who are just...
All I'm saying is that Dwyane is going to be very surprised, man. He might rethink this whole gender thing if he walks into his kid's room and his kid is with a grown-ass man, you know, balls deep, just sucking on, like, just deep throating dick. But
like us. But I mean, I think getting a different perspective from someone else who isn't like you really helps, and that definitely helped me in becoming me and defining my truth. And she actually helped me to become a better myself, and I'm really glad. And your advice is impeccable. I don't know if I can even expand on that, but yeah, I would definitely agree with you.
Pretty good job.
How much more of this shit I have to listen to?
Oh yes, but I agree with you completely.
3 minutes.
That change, even though it's scary, is probably one of the most beneficial things in growth. And
the other thing I want to remind young people is that trying on different things now and building that muscle to be okay with change will allow you to be bigger as you grow, because a lot of people don't try new things because they're afraid of transition, right? They're afraid of the new thing, right? But everything good in life that's going to happen to you is going to require you to try something new. You know, going away to college is
everything that's good that's going to happen to you is going to require you to try something new. All right. Okay. Oh, like she said, hey, going away to college. Let's use that for an example. Yeah. You want to try something new. Yeah. Let's just say we have little Susie. Well, no, that's not. Let's think of a kind of a hot name. Megan. That's little Megan here. all right, little Megan's going off to college. You know, she's trying something new. She's out there, living her life. Being young, wild, and free, all that jazz. Life is good for little Megan. She's been hanging out with this dude, Kevin. Megan and Kevin. All right, we'll go with that. So of course, they like each other. They hook up from time to time. But hey, let's try something new. Let's not use protection. And when they are doing a deed, Kevin he doesn't pull out. Let's just say he just goes balls deep and just leaves nothing but the nuts hanging out. All right. And a couple weeks later, Megan found out that she's pregnant. So now life is gonna be a little bit tougher for Megan. But it's all about trying new things. Instead of going with what we know and what's the more kind of like the more logical thing. We're just gonna try something new. Yeah, that's a very good thing to do, man. Everything good that's gonna happen to you is gonna require you to try something new. Bro, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. How the fuck? Alright, so let's use another example. Let's say if I wanted to actually date a chick, normally what guys do is they walk up and they kind of greet the lady, say, hey, how you doing, what's your name, I saw you from over there, I'm kind of feeling a vibe here, let me talk to you, for a minute, let me get to know you, put some game on them, that's how it's normally been done for centuries. But hey, let's try something new. Let me just walk up to the bitch and grab her ass, maybe even use the liberal notion of grabbing them by the pussy. Let's do that, because maybe hey, that's a new thing, right? That's fun. And everything good in life is gonna require change. So hey, I'm switching it up, man. I'm gonna take the pussy. Hey, we're trying something new out here, kids. Fucking
new. And it's and everything new takes some time to adjust to. You're gonna feel out of place. You're gonna feel nervous. It's gonna take you a moment. You're gonna feel apprehensive. You're gonna be lonely, right? With the new thing. But guess what? In 4 weeks, in 6 weeks, the new thing will be the old thing. You'll be accustomed to that. And so a lot of people don't go to college because they're afraid of feeling alone, right? So you miss out on college. You don't try something new because
First of all, you don't even need to go to fucking college, bro. Hell, my old man told me this today, that all you really need in life is to learn a trade. Even I learned that from fucking Thomas Sowell, is that the way you become successful and the way you actually gain wealth is that you accumulate skills that people are actually willing to pay you top dollar for. You don't need fucking college. You can learn a trade. You can learn a trade and grow in that trade, move up and climb up the ladder, gain experiences in those type of things. What? Look at all the people that are in debt right now from college. I knew someone when I worked at Chick-fil-A for 6 years who had a bachelor's degree and doing the same shit that I was doing. $50,000, was it like, yeah, 50, 60, something like that, $1,000 in debt. Got a bachelor's degree. This kid has been out of college for like 4 years and couldn't find a job with a bachelor's degree. And this kid, he was looking, all right, like he wasn't one of those people, bullshitting through life. This kid was on it, man. Like this kid was going to job interview to job interview. I remember because I had to cover for his ass, and he was still there. By the time I left Chick-fil-A, he was still there. Hell, maybe it takes longer. I don't know. Everyone's situation is different. I'll give you that. But the fact is that he's in a hole now. He's in such a financial hole that it's gonna take decades to get out. But hey, go to college, kids. All these fucking indoctrination camps, these fucking college, why would you even want to go to fucking college anyways? All they're doing is putting you in bullshit classes that you wouldn't even need. All they're doing is giving you these fucking gender studies and what the fuck can I do with gender studies, bro? What can I do with that? Hell, I'm 27 right now and I don't even know how to do my own fucking taxes. I'm learning how to do my taxes right now. And imagine if I go to college. Imagine if I went back to college, because I'm actually a college dropout, but but see, I'm learning a trade, and I'm getting my bread slowly but surely. What? Now imagine if I went back to college and was learning fucking gender studies. How can that help me in my everyday life? How can that help me on the job? How could that help me accumulate wealth?
Don't want to overcome that feeling, that first little period of discomfort that comes with trying something.
Right, see, this is why Gen Z is going to be so fucked up, man.
What happens when you want a new job or you have to move to a new city? What happens if you get an opportunity in a new country where you have to speak a new language, right?
Right.
You don't want to miss out on those kind of opportunities because you never learned how to approach something different and new and overcome the natural and normal and initial fear and hesitation. You get over that, right? That goes away. Right. So that's something I want young people.
I will say about Michelle, that part was actually smart. That's another good thing. That yes, in order to level up in this world, in order to evolve, in order to achieve that final form, you have to do things that are out of the norm. You have to actually put yourself out there and take risks. That's how people become millionaires and billionaires. Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, all these people like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, like these people that will go down in history as titans. They took a risk, they took a chance, and they profited big from it. That's what you have to do. But there are different ways to get from where you are right now to where they are. It's not just college. It doesn't always have to be college. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to discourage anyone from going to college. If you want to go, like things like if you want to be a doctor, like lawyer, stuff like that, yeah, please go to college. Because I don't want, like some low-level, doctor. Please, I'm begging you, go to college. But I'm saying that college isn't the only way to success. That is it.
Well, to keep in mind, learn how to do something new. Learn how to do
things
that make you feel uncomfortable. Because if you don't,
I mean, I agree with that part too. That hell, even with YouTube, you can learn a lot of shit with YouTube nowadays, man. Like YouTube is such an opportunity to self-teach yourself. It's crazy.
That's kind of sad, That's not a way
that
to live a
small
life,
part, that
right?
teeny part, is good advice.
That's just because you were afraid of. You never learned to embrace something new. So I want young people to practice embracing the new, because I don't want them to ever feel stuck in their lives.
First of all, the new. What the fuck is the new? This transgender bullshit. Let me be clear, for all of you past, present, and future subscribers, if you guys ever find this video, I will never embrace the new, because the new is that bizarre world in which you think something that you clearly see is that thing is not. Like I said, with this paper, with this bag, what if I told you this was an apple? All right, what if that's the new? Like shit like that. Like again, with Vegeta and Goku, what if I told you that's the new? I'm not gonna live. I'm sorry, but I'm not. You can call me, transphobic or whatever. I don't give two shits. But I'm not gonna sit there and actually convert myself into your way of thinking. I'm gonna keep it $150, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. You can chop off your dick. You can get breasts. You can take steroids and look like a guy. At the end of the day, what you're born as is what you're born as. In this, you can change a lot to the body, but you can't change the soul.
And I think that you are the kind of individual that will never feel stuck. And I think that that's one of the important things you're offering to the audience that you're serving. Like, break out of the same old thing and try something new, because the world will be your oyster and you will be able to do anything in life.
Exactly. Anything.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that, man.
I am so
go ahead and embrace the new all you want.
Well, hopefully I will see you in the flesh one day. I think we'll make that happen. You know?
Yes, we love you. Of course.
Well, until then, work hard. Thank your teacher for allowing you to miss class on my behalf, okay? And give your family my love, all right?
Of course. All right. Bye.
All right, proud of you, babe.
Why? Okay. All right, we're done. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, what did we learn from this? What did we learn from all of this? Again, let me be perfectly clear. I don't care. I really don't care if you feel as though you're another gender. Alright? I don't care. I don't give two shits. But when you push this shit on kids, when hell, I've even heard about I might make a video on it. About some kind of gay ABCs. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is going on with this shit? But that's another topic. But going back to transgenders, I honestly don't care if you feel as though you're a different kind of gender. You can live how. That's the thing about freedom. So I'm gonna keep the same fucking energy. That's the thing about freedom. You can do whatever you want to do in your life, in your personal life, as long as you are not harming anyone. But these motherfuckers are harming children, and a good portion of these kids regret this shit later, and they go crazy. And some of them, you know, end themselves, so to speak. But again, if you feel as though you're a different gender, cool. That's cool. You can feel that way. But pump the brakes until you're 18. Lay off the actual hormone blockers, the testosterone blockers, the fucking, you know, genital mutilation. Hold off on all that. Hold off on all of it until you reach the age of 18 or 21 or wherever you're actually considered an adult. I think it's 18. I'm pretty sure it's still 18. Hold off on all of that until you reach that age. Once you actually grow in your mind and mature and you get a better understanding of yourself and who you are, then if you want to go down that road, do you, bruh. Do you, but do not, I'm sorry, but do not expect me to be out here freaking licking your ass, so to speak. If that's the thing, man, like, that's why I'm scared to actually be out in public anymore, because if I walk up to these people, the troll in me, I have to get under their skin, so to speak. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say to a trans woman, you know, oh, how you doing, this? Like, I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna call it how I see it. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not gonna actually go up there and, you know, like, be, you know, actually rude to these people. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, if they ever encounter me, and if I was encountered, you know, I'm not just gonna, you know, run up to people and, you know, harass them. Like, no, that's fuck shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying as though if I accidentally ran into these people and they brought on the conversation first, I'm sorry, man. Like, I would probably try to end it as best as I could, but, you know, if they're I mean, because a lot of them want you to use, you know, their pronouns or whatever. Listen, bro, fuck your pronouns. All right, first, I don't have time. I have too much I have to deal with in my day-to-day life. I don't have time to be out here conforming to what the fuck you believe. Just like you don't have to conform to what I believe, because that's freedom. You don't have to follow a doctrine of anything. So, guys, that's all I have to say about that. Again, man, I don't have an issue with transgenders. Hell, a lot of these transgenders, especially the transgender women, like, they're looking really, they're like, first of all, pause, but second of all, like, they're, guys, please, if you're not sure, please, I beg you to check IDs, please. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, ever since I discovered, what was that chick, Blair White, ever since I discovered her, please, gentlemen, check IDs, because you don't want to go through all that trouble of thinking you're taking a girl home and next thing you know, she's packing something larger than what you got. So Guys, I'm saying, man, like, once COVID is over and once everyone hit the clubs again, like, once everyone gets back onto the beaches, gentlemen, you have to be very thorough. Like, you have to know 110%, man. Like, these transgender people, like, these fuckers they're reaching levels that are truly scary. So what I'm saying, and I'm not, that's not, you know, being quote unquote transphobic. I'm not scared of these motherfuckers. I'm afraid of actually, you know, falling for the genjutsu. You know, like, bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, guys, you have to activate your fucking Renegon, man. Like, activate it and you can't get trapped. So, bro. Guys, I'm getting out of here. If you guys enjoyed this, you already know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you guys want to support the channel, head on over to firstwarrior.com. Use discount code SUHEMANUSA to get 10% off on every single order. Guys, I'm getting out of here. This has been cool. It's been nice getting back into the room. Vegeta says bye. Yeah, he says bye. And as for me, I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, till next time, take care. Bye-bye.